Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, part 1 of joining up letters. Now this lesson it's related with in combination of lesson 2 and 3. It teaches us about how a letter looks like when it's in the beginning of a word, when it's in the middle of a word, when it's at the end of the word. Right? And secondly, it also teaches us that when a letter has a tail or two tails, it's all about joining with the letter before it or letter after it. So let's go over this lesson. Alif, alif. So this is how alif looks like when it's in the beginning of a word. Alif. So when it's in the middle of a word, it has one tail which joins to the letter before it. It has a tail which, when it's in the middle, it has a tail which joins to the letter before it. Alif. So when it's at the end, it's the same as in the when it's in the beginning. Ba, ba. So when ba is in the beginning of a word, it has one tail which joins to the letter after it. It joins to the letter after it. So ba, ba. Now when ba is in the middle, it has two tails. So it joins with the letter before it, and it also joins to the letter after it. Ba. Now here they made a mistake. This should be a tail right here. So when ba is at the end of a word, it has a tail which joins to the letter before it. Ta. So it's just like ba. When ta is in the beginning, it has one tail which joins to the letter after it. Ta. When it's in the middle, it has two tails, joins to the letters before and after. Ta. Same thing here. There should be a tail. When it's at the end, it has a tail which joins to the letter before it. Now these two are a mistake. Ta marbuta. Ta marbuta. Another type of ta marbuta is this type right here. Now that type of ta marbuta is such that when it's at the end, it has a tail which joins to the letter before it. Tha has one tail which joins to the letter after it. Tha, two tails. Tha, and there should be one tail right here. It joins to the letter before it. Yes. Jim, jim. So when it's in the beginning of a word, jim has one tail which joins to the letter after it. Jim, two tails. Jim, and another tail right here which joins to the letter before it. Ha, ha. So it has one tail when it's in the beginning. Ha, two tails when it's in the middle. Ha, one tail when it's at the end. Kho. Kho has one tail in the beginning. Kho. So it has two tails when it's in the middle. Kho. One tail when kho is at the end of the word. Dal. Now this should have a tail also. Oh, forgive me. No, when it's in the beginning, it has no tail. Dal. 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 When it's in the middle, it has a tail. It joins to the letter before it. Dal. Yes, and when it's at the end, it has a tail which joins to the letter before it. So again, repeat. Dal. When it's in the beginning of a word, it has no tails. When dal is in the middle, it has one tail which joins to the letter before it. And dal, when it's at the end, it also has one tail which joins to the letter before it.